to a brand new video. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. Today, we're doing a little bit of a different approach. Take a look behind me. We've made it to a freaking beautiful lake up in northern Canada. It is super windy today, so there's going to be pretty big waves. I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit off, but if you guys take a look, my dad and Benny, we are launching the boat right now, and the plan for today is to go after some freaking giant jackfish. Benny's on a freaking big fish, man, or big jack or something. Oh yeah, there he is. There he comes. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's definitely the biggest one of the day, boys. And a bunch of smallmouth bass. That'll be perfect. Fish, Benny's on. Boys, look at the size of this thing. No way. We're gonna try to go for walleye as well. I don't know how likely that will be since it's super early season. Oh, there he is. And he's off. Benny's on. Benny's on though. Benny's got one, dude. Let's go. I gotta grab the net. Oh, big perch. Big perch. Let's go, dude. That's a big freaking perch. But the main goal today is smallmouth bass. Do some topwater fishing. I'm super excited. But all that being said, we gotta get the boat into the water. Got the boat in the water. Benny's pulling it in. Now it's time to hop on in and get cruising out. We're starting it off, trying to go for some walleye. I'm gonna be starting it off with this orange and green crankbait right here. If you guys take a look, that's what I'm starting it off with. And then Benny, he's gonna be using this nice green white worm right here. That's what Benny's gonna be using. And then, like I said, I'm using this green and orange crankbait right here. We're just kind of going around these like rocks where there's a bunch of current right here. And yeah, we're just kind of gonna do cast, troll around, try to call these walleye in. It's the first fish of the year off the boat, so we're gonna have to, it's gonna take a while to find where the fish are. But all that being said, let's do a couple casts here and see what we can find. Ooh. Right, Ben? That'll be perfect. Fish, Benny's on. Benny's on. What is it? We need the net. First fish of the day. We've been fishing for what? Oh, it's a pretty big one. We haven't even been fishing for 5 minutes yet. Probably a pike. A pike? Oh yeah, you can see him over here. Where is he? Right there. Oh, it's not bad.
Current makes him feel so heavy.
Come here. It's a little guy. Whoop. Got him in the net. First fish of the year. Nice little pike. Okay. Oh, Benny, don't drop him on the boat. Don't drop him on the boat. Hold him. All right, boys, check it out. Benny got the first fish on the boat of the year. Nice freaking pike. That's actually a good size one. Give him a quick measure over here. Let's see what it is. 23 and a half. 23 and a half inch pike. All right, you can chuck him back in the water. Let's go. Benny got the first fish on the boat this year. Now it's time to get back to casting. Let's see if we can find where the walleyes are hiding. The new green line with the green reel looks so good, eh? Looks nice and shiny. Oh, what a cast, man. That's where they're sitting. Benny's on. Benny's on. Again. They're always. What is it?
Bass.
A bass?
Yeah.
No way.
Bass.
I got the net. Smallmouth?
I think so, yeah.
Do you see him?
Don't be spiting like one.
Oh.
Yeah, bass.
Bass?
Yeah.
I can't see him. Oh, there he is. That's a big one. Let's go, dude. First freaking smallmouth of the day. Benny with the second fish coming in. Oh no, you caught Papa. There you go. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Just go slow. Let me know when you see him. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Beauty. Let my dad and Benny do this. I'll film. You see him? There he comes. Get him. Yeah, let's go. First smallmouth of the day. That's where we started, by the little creek over there, where I guess where the water comes down. We've been working the shoreline all along. Finally found a nice little smallmouth on the white worm, plastic worm, of course. We'll get this guy out of the net and give you guys a good look. Boys, look at the size of this thing. No way. We don't have something to measure its weight, but we can give you guys the size of this thing. 18 inches. What's Master Angler big?
I think
18 inches. Got yourself a freaking largemouth or a smallmouth Master Angler. Beautiful. Okay boys, Benny just caught himself a freaking good looking smallmouth bass. It was actually 17 3/4. We remeasured it with a tape measure. As you can see my dad's doing right there, 17 3/4. So we get to keep that guy, which is awesome. You can't keep anything bigger than 17 3/4.
5/8.
17 5/8 to be super specific. There you go. Gonna get back to casting now. I'm still using a crankbait. I'll use it a little bit longer if I don't get any luck here. Also, oh, Benny's on again. Really? Another bass or what? I might have to switch it to a worm too. A jackfish. Let's see, what is it?
It's a jack. Yeah, jack.
Oh yeah, Benny freaking on a roll, man. There he is. I'll try netting him. Oh.
I don't think I need a net.
No? Small guy? Okay, that's a small pike. We're not even gonna measure that guy. He's probably around 17 inches. So yeah, just throw him back in the water. Boom, there he goes. Frickin' Benny's on a roll, boys. It's been about 20 minutes of fishing and he's already caught 3 fish. Me and my dad are struggling. Okay, let's get our rods back in the water and hopefully me or my dad can catch one here. Boys, I'm gonna be swapping it out to a spoon here because this crankbait's not been working for me. I'll swap it out to a nice, bright, shiny pink spoon right here. Feeling lucky with this guy. Gonna give it a go. We'll see how it works. Oh yeah, that's catching me a bass, Benny. Now you'll see, dude. Oh, we're on. Oh no, Papa Alpha. That was a jack. I saw him. Dang it, dude. Lost him. I told Benny got him. Benny's got him. Benny, you stole my fish, man. Unreal. I just had that pike on. Unless you got a bass.
No.
But I saw him. It was a pike. Benny, dude.
Nice one.
That's a pretty decent one, eh? Yeah. Bring him in. Let me know when you can see him.
I saw him for a second.
Is it a pike?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that's a good sized one.
Nice one.
Nice. Okay, I'll try netting this guy here. There he is. Oh yeah, that's a good sized pike. There he is. Let's go, dude. That's probably over 25-inch pike. Boys, that's a big pike. That's probably over 25 inches. It bit my spoon right as I switched lures, and then of course Benny casts the same spot and catches him right after me. So technically that's my fish, Benny. No, I'm just kidding. It's still Benny's.
Ah, there he goes.
Damn it, dude. We were gonna measure him and he fell back in the water. Well, there goes the pike. All right. I guess we'll never know how long he was, and we don't get to keep him, unfortunately. Oh, I wasn't even recording.
Actually?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I don't think I recorded that, but Benny just pulled in another smallmouth freaking bass on the white worm. Let's give him a quick measure. I'm gonna do it properly, all the way to 0, pinch the tail, and then all the way across where it's 17
3/4.
17 3/4 again. So that's another eater. Let's go. Chuck him in the live well with his buddy. There you go. Both of them swimming away. We're gonna be eating good if Benny keeps catching like this. Oh yeah, we're on. Why did my reel just completely freaking here? Take the GoPro off my head. Record me.
Record you?
Yeah. Oh dude, finally I caught myself a freaking fish, man. I think this is a, oh, that might be a bass actually. I thought it was a jack.
Is it going like duk, 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 duk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bass.
It's another smallmouth. Let's go, boys. On the spoon.
Oh, it's a, don't let him jump.
You can record the fish now. That's a big one. Dude, no way. Let's go. Bring him in the net. And you ready, Benny?
It's hard to record.
Let's record the net. There he is.
Woo!
Let's go, boys. Frick yeah, I finally got myself a fish. Check it out, boys. Got myself a nice little smallmouth on the freaking pink spoon. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna get that out of his mouth and then we'll give him a measurement. If he's under 18 inches, he's a keeper. If he's over 18 inches, got myself a master angler. Okay, check it out. Got myself a nice little smallmouth bass. Freaking beauty. Let's give him a measure here. Put it to 0 and then lay him down. Push it all the way. We're at 16 3/4 pretty much. So this is probably the smallest bass of the day. Benny's got me beat by pretty much an inch. But hey, that's another keeper. Chuck him in the live well right here with his 2 buddies and let him swim. Okay, well, we just put my fish into the live well and my dad finally caught himself something. So Benny and him will do the job here. I'm pretty sure it's also another bass. This freaking place that we're at right now is loaded with smallmouth bass. But let's see as he brings it in. Oh yeah. There he comes. Watch him in the water. Still swimming. There he is. Beautiful fish. Is he running? Benny, let's go, dude. Another freaking smallmouth. What's that, 4 so far? All right, boys, check it out. That's the one my dad just pulled in. So now me and my dad both have 1 fish each, both bass, and then Benny, I think he's at 5 fish. That's another keeper. I think they have to be over 14 inches and be under 18 inches. So let's go.
Got another one.
No way, boys, he's on again. Oh, that's a freaking big one. There he comes. Where is he? We just put his fish into the live well. I think it's time for all of us to start catching. Stop recording here. Another bass. I think we found the spot. Oh, that's a little baby. That's a little baby. We're gonna have to let that guy go or what? Boys, check it out. That's the one my dad just caught. Let's give him a measure real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Push his tail back. There you go. We're at 0 all the way. We're at 13 inches. So this guy's a little bit small. So we're probably gonna drop this guy back into the water. Take this little fish, drop him back in the water, and he's gone. All right. Okay, so I think we're at 5 bass right now. I think the limit is 4 per person, so we can have 8 in total. But all that being said, let's get me and Benny back on the rods and hopefully we can catch another. I was gonna try top water today, but it's very windy outside, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the spoon.
Got one.
Benny's on? Benny is on. Let's bring mine in. No way. Dude, we found the spot, I think, eh? Maybe it's the small one. No, I hope not. Oh no, that's a good size fight. Good size fish. He's putting up quite the fight. Let's go, dude. Freaking. You can see him? Is he coming in?
Almost.
There he is. Oh yeah. Look at that. All right, I'll get the net in the water. Bring him on in. Boom! Let's go, dude. Another freaking smallmouth. Give this guy a measure. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Back to back freaking smallies, dude. Oh yeah, we're at 15 and a half for this guy again. Just over 15 and a half, so almost 15 and 3/4. But hey, that's another eater. Chuck him in the well. Now we're at what? 5 in there. 3 more fish until we're at the limit. Let's keep it up. Papa's own bass. That's a bass for sure. Or a big jack. Bring him in. Benny, go help him. Oh yeah. My rod's still in the water and I'm eating spit, so. Oh yeah, that's a big one, dude. Oh yeah, that's a big jack. That's probably around 25 inches. You can see him right there. Look at that. Let's go, dude. Finally might have caught ourselves an eater for a jackfish. All right, let's measure him quickly. He's over 25. It's 24, 23 and a half pretty much. Up to you. Let go. Keep him. That's a keeper. Yeah, that's almost there. A little shy, but you know what? That won't be too bad to fillet. So we're gonna chuck him in the well. Let's keep on fishing. And he's on again. He's on, dude. No way. What's that, a bass this time? Or another jack? Let's see.
Oh, it's a bass.
It's a bass this time. You saw him?
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah. There he goes. Let's watch him in the water. Can't see him, but there he is. Oh, another little guy. Might be right around that keeper size. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's hope he's over 14 inches so we can add to the limit here. And we got him at 0. Move it over. We are just over 14. We're at, from the front of his mouth, we're almost at 14 and a half there with going from the front of his mouth. So let's go. Another keeper. Chuck him in the live well. That's what, 6 bass, I believe now. So I think we can go for 2 more and then we're limited out on bass, but we can catch quite a few more jacks. So we're gonna keep on fishing. Today's a wonderful day, man. It's beautiful. Other than the wind, sucks. I just turned the GoPro off and he's on again. I think it's a bass as well. Freaking fighting like crazy, dude. Unreal. Benny just put his rod into the water too. That's a big bass. Look at that guy. Bring him in, Benny. There he is. Look at that. No way. Oh yeah, that guy's putting up quite the fight. Woo! Let's go. Beautiful fish. Hey, give him a measure. Dude, back to back freaking bass today, man. Non-stop. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, that's a big guy. That 17 incher right there. Pinch his tail. Okay, you're at 0 all the way 17 on the dot, boys. 1 more and we're limited out. Let's go, man. Unreal. We're on. Finally, dude. I finally got myself another fish. What is it? Oh yeah, that's a bass. I can feel it. Yeah, I can see him. Let's go, boys. Okay. Unreal. Freaking what a spot, eh? Oh yeah, he's putting up quite the fight. Loosen my drag a little bit. I think I tightened it on accident, but that's okay. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a bass. I saw him right there. You see him? Look at that guy. Beautiful. A little loose. Alright, I'll try bringing him up to the net. Come on, dude. Still on the spoon. Let's go, man. Okay, we'll give him a measure. If he's under 16, we'll let him go so that we can keep a bigger one. Alright, boys. Well, he's under 16, so we're going to let this guy go. Check it out, boys. I'm just using an orange jig with a salted minnow on it, and then Benny's rocking the white-headed jig right there with the salted minnow. And hey, him and my dad have both been catching perch, so I'm gonna jump on with them and see if it works. Papa's on. Benny, he finally got one. That's a walleye for sure.
Oh, perch.
Perch? No way, that's what they're freaking all are. Little perch, dude. Let's go. That's 3 species already that we've caught today. I'll take that, no way. Check it out, boys. Got ourselves a freaking beautiful looking perch here. No way, man. Okay, we're gonna take this guy, chuck him in the live well. I was just about to take a sip of water, and then my dad caught a beautiful perch. All right, chuck him on in. Perfect, let's go. Oh, there he is. And he's off. Benny's on though. Benny's got one, dude. Let's go. I gotta grab the net. Oh, big perch. Big perch, big perch. Let's go, dude. That's a big freaking perch. Atta-bee, Benny. Boys, I think we found the freaking perch spot now. We changed it up. We're doing a little bit of jigging, trying to catch walleye, and I think we found the spot where the perch are sitting. The fish finder's going crazy. Check it out. Benny's got his perch right here. That's a freaking fat mama. Okay, give him a quick measure. We'll measure this guy because he's just fat. We got 11-inch perch, man. Freaking beauty. Chuck him in the freaking well. Man, we are cooking today. We're gonna have such a good feast after all these fish. Let's go. Got him.
Oh, it's a big one.
We're a big one. That's a pretty big fish, dude. Let's go, boys. We got something pretty big here. If that's a perch, I'm gonna be impressed. Jackfish, no way. Don't need that no more.
Okay.
Right, beautiful little pike, but not big enough to keep anyways. So we're gonna drop this guy back in the water. Goodbye. Got him. Benny, take the GoPro. Take the GoPro.
No. Is he off?
I think so.
No.
Oh no, he's still on. Still on. Still on.
Perch.
Let's go, boys. Little perch, man. That was a freaking crazy. That was crazy getting this guy in, eh? Let's go, boys. Another little perch. We're gonna check this guy in the live well. He's smaller than Benny's. Not gonna measure him, just gonna throw him in and get my rod back in the water. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the plan now, we're done with jigging. The fish ain't biting no more. We're gonna attempt to coast this shoreline right here all the way until where it opens up right there. And we're hoping to catch one more bass so that we can limit out. So that's what me, Benny, and my dad are gonna do now. And hopefully we catch a bass, because after that shoreline, we're gonna call it a day. So let's see if we can limit out. Ooh, we're on a big jack, dude. Benny, take the GoPro. I saw him bite it. I think I might have got that on GoPro, dude. Big jack. I hope I bring him in here. Come on. Wrong way, wrong way. That's a big one. That's got to be 27, maybe 30. All right. Oh no.
Loosen your brakes.
Loosen the brakes. We do not want this to
reel.
rip. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice
Look
one.
at that, dude. You'll have to film the water when he comes up.
Okay.
Show them. There he comes. Look at that guy, dude. Oh yeah. This is a good fight. Good way to end the vid. No, no, no. My brakes are way too loose. Why are they so loose? I thought I tightened it. There we go. There he comes. Look at that freaking beauty. Benny, get the net. No, no, no. All right, get ready to put the net in. He's gonna come up here and net him. That's a beautiful jack. Let's go, boys. Dude, no way. I will take that. I saw him bite that. I don't know if I got that on video, but I saw him bite that. That was freaking awesome, man. Okay, we're gonna get the hook off of him, and then we'll give him a measure and see how freaking big this guy is. Guys, no way. Can't believe I saw him bite that. All right, let's grab some pliers. Let's hope this guy doesn't bite me, because this guy is a little big. Okay, boys, check it out. Look at this freaking mondo, dude. No way. Freaking beautiful fish. All right, we're gonna give him a measure. If he's under 30 inches, we'll keep him. If he's over, we might have to let this guy go. All right, let's push him all the way to 0 here. Okay, pinch his tail. He's 30 on the dot, man. What are we doing? Are we keeping him, Papa, or letting him go? Keep him or let him go? No, 30 inches. Okay, we're keeping him. He's freaking 30 on the dot. He might be like 30 and an eighth, but all that being said, let's chuck him in the live well. Freaking caught ourselves a Mondo Jack.
Got him. Let's go.
You're on?
Yep.
You got a bass? I'm snagged. Benny got himself a fish here. He's on his own.
I don't think
No? Benny's got a freaking giant, boys, or something nice, he said. I was trying to get myself unsnagged, and Benny caught himself something pretty big.
feels pretty heavy.
All right, bad recording. All right, boys, my GoPro just died. I pulled out my phone. Benny's on a freaking big fish, man, or big jack or something. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, record these two. Benny's got a freaking big fish, boys. My GoPro sadly died, but there he is. There he comes. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's definitely the biggest one of the day, boys. I am so sorry for the bad recording. I was snagged.
Look, the hook and...
No way. Boys, Benny's hook just jumped off and that guy's in the net, man. But yeah, I was snagged. I was trying to get that off. And then Benny caught himself a huge pike. Look at the size of this thing, man. Boys, look at that guy. That's like 37-inch and freaking fat. Okay, we're gonna get a picture of this guy. I don't think we can keep him, but it'll be a nice picture. Look at this fat fish, man. There ain't no way. Boys, look at the size of this pike. That's what we've been after all freaking day, man. Okay, Benny, put him on the tape measure. Let's give him a measure. Do not let him jump out. Okay, put him at 0.
Okay, 0.
Okay, this guy is 36 and a quarter all the freaking way, but look how fat this guy is. Let's go, Benny. Benny's freaking giant. That's gonna be it for today, but let this guy back into the water. Let's watch him swim away. Beautiful. Come on, big guy. That guy is so bruised up too. Boom. What a beautiful fish. All right, Benny. We did it. Freaking a bunch of bass. Caught the freaking giant pike we've been after all day. We got a couple of perch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, man. Take a look. We've made it back to the boat launch indeed. We got the truck up there. We got my dad up there. Got the boat down there. We got Benny himself right over here. A little rough looking boat launch, I know. Freaking amazing place to fish though, but this place is so far from our place. I think we had to drive like an hour and 40 minutes, almost 2 hours to get here, but the fishing is amazing. Okay guys, well, we're actually at home right now. I totally forgot I was supposed to show you guys all the fish that we caught, so fast forward into the future here. But if you guys take a look, this is all the fish we ended up catching. We got our limit for bass. We ended up catching 8 of them. We took home the 2 big pike. They're both just 30 inches. I guess this one's a little over 30, and then this one was 28 or something like that. And then we got 4 perch over there as well. So yeah, super successful day. Super stoked about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that being said, we'll see you guys back at the boat launch. We still managed to catch some freaking giants today. We limited out on bass, which is unreal. Freaking back to back catching bass. We found the spot for bass, and then we did a little bit of jigging as well, and we found the spot where all the perch are hanging. So I don't know, if you guys are excited as me, I'm freaking stoked about today's day. I hope you guys enjoyed just as much as I did and Benny did as well. Give it a good old thumbs up if you guys did. Hit that subscribe button, and all that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.